Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I am Nay. If you are new here, welcome. So I had an experience at work and it really didn't pertain to me. You know what I'm saying? Well, it pertained to me because I worked there and it was like a situation with the chefs and some food had came out the way that it wasn't supposed to come out. And one of the supervisors like flipped out kind of and they had like a whole meeting with the chef and stuff like that. And I seen the aftermath. Like I didn't like how they were like talking about the chef or coming at the chef because he made like one mistake. Mind you, this chef, we all love this chef. We all support this chef, and that's why the title of this message is the title of this message. They love you till they hate you. And I didn't, some in my spirit. Well, first of all, let me say this. People gotta recognize or understand that God will have certain people in certain situations for specific times or for specific reasons. And I know that there are certain people that come into your life to be that motivation, to notice these things, to notice the injustice in a workplace, to call these things out, to say something, to be that encouraging person. And I really just wanted to encourage the chef. So whenever I could see him and I seen he had like an attitude on his face, I could tell he was just a bit down. And every time I was like in the kitchen, I go back there to see him. I'd be like, it's going to be okay. It's all right. It's going to be okay. Like, and I'm just like praying and telling God like, oh, nah, I don't like this energy for him because I really do like this chef. He's young. He's young and we always talking, chopping it up. He do his job. He made sure I get everything that I need when I'm asking him for it. So it's crazy how he made one mistake and then it feels like, his team started to kind of change up on him. And it's not like, sometimes, you mistakes, is limits to it. I get it. I understand that. But I don't know. It's like some people, they be quick to wait for you to make like one little mistake so that they could say how they always felt about you. And I just didn't like that. And I wanted the chef to know that I wasn't a part of that. I wasn't a part of that smear campaign. I wasn't part of that. I wasn't about to be bearing a false witness with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because at the end of the day, I didn't feel like it was that, like, it wasn't a mistake. Yes, what he did, it shouldn't have came out that way. The food shouldn't have came out that way. But I just didn't like the aftermath. You know how the way that somebody deals with it, how somebody goes about it when we're shocked, when something happens that we don't expect to happen. How do you deal with it? That tells me your character right there. I just dropped a video yesterday and I said, well, actually, I think it uploaded today. And I said, how you treat me when you mad says a lot. A lot of people treat you so good when they're up, when they got a lot of money, things is working out. But when they hitting that broke spot and, they're losing things and they're going through another type of season, they start to get real mean and crazy with you. You feel me? And it could apply kind of the same way. So I just wanted to come in really quick and speak on that. It's crazy. Like, everybody be so loving and happy about who you are until you make that one mistake, and then now you got all the sharks coming at you. We got to change. We got to do better. We got to have more grace. Y'all want God to have grace with you. You want God to forgive you. God said that we need to be like him. He created us in his own image. So if we are of God, we are supposed to be many gods. A mini God of the true God, of the one God, wouldn't have reacted like that. He would have been like, you know what, we're going to figure this out. Everything will be all right. I had to keep, whenever I could see this man, I would go in and say little encouraging things. And I could tell, when you annoyed, you can easily become annoyed with everybody. But he still was like, oh, I'm okay. Like, he still was speaking to me. So I could tell that what I was saying, it was actually working. And he did appreciate me coming in to check up on him and just telling him and encouraging him, like, everything is going to be okay. Like, it's really not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. Trust me, God will bless you with more if these people don't know how to get it together. They love you till they hate you, bro. And you don't even got to do nothing really, really crazy. It just be one little slip up. They've been waiting. You could be doing your job so good. You're like so perfect at it. Okay, people envy how good you are at your job, how loved you are at your job, how loved you are with just anything that you do. And as soon as something is valid enough for them to like talk shit or get on you about or call you out on, ooh, they can't wait. They cannot wait. Y'all got to be careful out here. You got to be careful out here. And if you're someone that was like me in a situation where you was just seeing it take place, make sure that you are uplifting and helping that person, because you don't want God to get you by being on the sideline. You could be bearing false witness just because you're not speaking or saying nothing. If you're not coming to someone's defense about something, I'm going to think that you agree with it. If you don't speak up about something, you're okay with it. And I wasn't okay with how he was being treated, which is why I wanted to make sure I went to him to let him know, listen, it's all right. It's going to be okay. It's going to be fine. So I just wanted to speak on that really, really quick with that message. And I'll come back with another one. I love y'all. Bye.